Imagine the unstoppable strength of the Hulk. Now, imagine that strength combined with the unbreakable skeleton and savage healing factor of Wolverine. This isn't a fanfiction fever dream. This is WeaponH, or the Hulkverine, a creature engineered for one purpose: to be the ultimate, uncontrollable weapon of mass destruction. We are diving deep into the terrifying origin, the unimaginable power, and the tragic life of Clayton Cortez, the man who became the perfect monster. This isn't just a story about a fusion. It's about the terrifying lengths a Black Ops program will go to when they try to combine two of the most dangerous forces in the Marvel universe. Get ready, because the science is disturbing, the power is cosmic, and the tragedy is deeply human. The foundation of this terrifying hybrid begins, as most mutants and gamma horrors do, with the shadowy WeaponX program. Following their disastrous attempts to control Wolverine and witnessing the sheer, limitless power of the Hulk, the program decided to stop picking sides and simply merge the two. Their goal was clear: take the limitless potential of gamma radiation and bind it to the unbreakable nature of an adamantium-less mutant skeleton. They didn't want a soldier, they wanted a biological apocalypse on a leash. The project was named WeaponH. The man at the center of this tragedy is Clayton Cortez, a highly decorated and immensely capable Marine who had already faced moral horrors in his career. Cortez was an ethical man, burdened by the terrible things he had done in service of his country. This deeply conflicted moral center is critical, as it provides the tiny spark of humanity that would eventually fight back against the monster he was forced to become. Cortez was initially recruited for a top-secret mission, but quickly realized the terrifying nature of the WeaponX facility. He was captured and became the ultimate lab rat. The process was agonizing and involved combining two unstable genetic structures. First, he was exposed to massive amounts of gamma radiation, similar to the accident that created Bruce Banner. The result was a powerful, intelligent Hulkverine. But the WeaponX team didn't stop there. They then infused him with Wolverine's DNA, strengthening his healing factor to absurd levels. And finally, they coated his entire skeleton and his massive claws with the nigh-indestructible Adam. The transformation was horrific, resulting in a towering, pale green beast with long, dark hair, massive retractable claws on his hands and feet, and the ability to absorb and utilize Hulk-level strength. Crucially, unlike the classic Hulk, WeaponH retained a high degree of Cortez's intellect during his transformations, meaning the ultimate monster was also fully aware of the horrors he was committing, a conscious, self-loathing weapon. Let us break down why WeaponH is arguably the most overpowered creation the WeaponX program ever unleashed. We are talking about a character operating at the intersection of Omega-level mutant healing and gamma-fueled limitless strength. Firstly, the strength. Like the Hulk, WeaponH's strength has no discernible limit. The madder he gets, the stronger he gets. He can trade blows with cosmic entities, shatter mountains, and leap across continents. However, unlike the Hulk, who often takes massive damage due to his regeneration limits, WeaponH has an adamantium skeleton. This means his bones cannot be broken, fractured, or pulverized, making his striking power exponentially more efficient and devastating. He is physically unstoppable. Secondly, the claws. WeaponH possesses 3 adamantium claws on each hand, like Wolverine, but also 2 adamantium claws extending from each foot, giving him an unparalleled level of lethality and combat capability. Imagine a 100-ton engine of destruction that can rip apart anything from an energy shield to a vibranium vault. He literally shreds through tanks, buildings, and specialized armors as if they were wet tissue paper. Thirdly, the healing factor. The combination of Wolverine's accelerate his healing and the Hulk's regenerative gamma biology means WeaponH can recover from injuries almost instantaneously. Even complete dismemberment or massive organ destruction is merely a temporary inconvenience. This ability makes him almost functionally immortal in combat situations, far surpassing the base healing abilities of both Logan and Bruce Banner. WeaponH's terrifying existence did not remain a secret for long. His initial missions brought him into contact and conflict with virtually every major Gamma and mutant player in the Marvel Universe. His first major challenge was facing off against a team explicitly designed to hunt him, including members like Domio, Warpath, and other WeaponX escapees. These initial battles established his absolute dominance. He was faster, stronger, and more resilient than anyone they had ever faced. More significantly, he faced Old Man Logan and a resurrected Maestro, an evil, futuristic version of the Hulk. The fights with Maestro was particularly telling. Maestro, who had centuries of experience fighting other Gamma beings, was utterly shocked by WeaponH's durability and adamantium claws, a combination Maestro simply could not overcome. This demonstrated that the fusion created a fighter superior to both of his progenitors in raw combat effectiveness. WeaponH was forced to fight monsters, not just external ones, but those created by the same program that built him. He fought genetic hybrids and gamma-mutated beasts, realizing that he was just one piece of a much larger, horrifying, and amoral biological arms race. The question for Cortez became, can I destroy the program that created me without becoming the monster they wanted me to be? The central tragedy of WeaponH is that the man inside Clayton Cortez remained conscious. He was forced to witness the destruction wrought by his own body, unable to stop the Hulkverine's rampage. This awareness is the core of the psychological horror. He hated the transformation. He hated the monster, but he desperately clung to the memory of his wife and family. This human core is what ultimately saved man doomed his creators. Cortez used the moments of clarity to sabotage the WeaponX program, sacrificing his chances at a normal life to ensure no one else would suffer his fate. He realized that the greatest power was not the adamantium or the gamma burst, but the will to choose not to destroy. His story is a constant struggle for redemption. He seeks solitude, fighting to keep the monster contained, often finding himself unintentionally helping people, only to terrify them with his appearance. He is a walking contradiction, a benevolent soul trapped in the body of the ultimate killer. This rehook reinforces the deep psychological stakes. He has the power to destroy the world, but his greatest fight is against his own reflection. WeaponH represents the ultimate cautionary tale in the Marvel Universe. The danger of unchecked scientific ambition and the fusion of pure power with pure rage. He is the physical embodiment of the dark legacy of both the Hulk and Wolverine. He possesses the potential to be a world-ending threat, yet he remains anchored by the moral code of the soldier he once was. The question remains, how long can Clayton Cortez maintain control over the Hulk given the limitless nature of gamma power and the savage influence of the mutant regeneration? The balance is always fragile. WeaponH is not just a character. He is a ticking time bomb, a monument to the failures of the WeaponX program, and a powerful symbol of the human spirit struggling against the ultimate genetically engineered monster.